of those times where it's like I feel like we gotta have like a direct conversation about what it is that's transpiring right now. This ASAP Rocky trial. Um, it's looking kind of shaky for Relli. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's looking kind of shaky. Um, and you know what's crazy? The crazy part about this is this, right? I just ate an orange. Sorry about that. But the crazy part about this is that ASAP Rocky's the one that's the defendant. Rocky's the one that's the defendant. But this young man decided that for some reason that it's in his best interest to get up there on stage and just say whatever it is that comes to his mind for whatever reason. Or actually the opposite. Because he's basically he's playing with them. He's playing with the lawyer for whatever reason. I guess that's his strategy. But his strategy ain't working too well.
Private attorneys, you have been prepared for your testimony. I didn't need to prepare. You didn't need to prepare? No. Okay. So you didn't get your private attorneys at all to discuss your testimony? I don't need to. I understand you don't need to. My question was different.
Cause for yes, sir.
Wait, say the question again, please. You did not meet with your private attorneys who flew here with you in preparation for your testimony?
No, they just said they support me. But I don't need the prep. I don't need the prep.
It's not responsive. Everything after no is sir.
Okay. Now, yesterday, you testified that before the shooting, you had nothing but love for Rocky, right?
Correct.
And you said that if you said the word fuck to Rocky, it was with love, right?
I don't know what you mean by that. You gotta explain again.
No, I don't. I'll play your testimony. Go ahead. Take a look at the screen.
What up, Juan? What up? What up? What up?
Still, like, how you say it, like, I'm gonna pick them up for success. At the same time, like, you're doing bad.
Okay.
But then the same text messages, like, I never was like just straight out like, oh, fuck you. I never said fuck you, probably did, but it was like real push-washy in the sense like love. And I don't know, but I never really got a response to that.
That was it.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm here listening to what it is that's happening with this ASAP Rocky situation. With ASAP Relli is going up there, but I don't know, man. He's not really making a good case for himself in my eyes, anyway, right? I haven't looked at all the evidence, but from what it is that I see here, man, I see, based on what it is that I'm seeing, I don't see a person who can really actually sit up here and just effortlessly speak the truth. But yeah, let's listen into what it is that he's saying, because he's trying to confuse himself.
But you can bring up the actual text message I'm talking about. We ain't gotta go back and forth.
All right, hold on.
What up, Max? What up?
When
What's up,
anybody
P-Dog?
asks you a question, you lawyers, just answer the question. Don't volunteer something. If they want to flesh it out more, Mr. Lewin might want to do it, Mr. Tacopina might want to do it, then it's okay. But if you're asked a yes or no question, just the answer is either yes, no, I don't remember, or I don't know. Don't volunteer anything, all right?
Can you say that again?
Say yes?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, did you hear your testimony?
P-Dog, not these days, not these days.
I said, fuck you, it was with love, right? That's what you just said.
I don't get what you're saying. Sorry.
What did you hear yourself just say?
I don't get what you're saying.
Here's my question. Here it comes. What did you hear yourself just say?
But what are you getting at? I don't get what you're saying.
What did you hear yourself just saying, bro?
Explain it again. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused.
Just listen. He's asking you, did you hear your testimony?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? He's just asking you.
Did I say it?
Mr.
Did
Chief.
I say, I don't know. Can you explain the question?
Play it again.
Play it again.
No, I don't.
Somebody said do a skateboard trick. I look like Tony Hawk to you.
I know text messages. I always still, like, how you say
stop being mean. That's
He just
mean?
wants to ask you.
Bro, you ain't in the right place then,
what
man.
you said.
You probably a little too sensitive for this channel, bro.
That truthful
I don't
testimony.
find that being mean, P-Dog.
Truthful, can you explain the question again? I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, I know it's I'm not
Did
really.
you just see yourself?
No, but you're not explaining the question.
Here's my question.
I see myself, but you're not explaining. So what I'm supposed to say is
Just
just
listen.
accept it.
Just listen. Did you
You're
see
not
yourself?
accepting.
What up, Lemon?
Did you see myself? Did you hear yourself?
Lemon
I heard
Monster.
myself. Was that truthful?
What's truthful?
What you just said.
Ty Jones at
That I
Bluetooth.
love him or like he
Yes.
was cool? I don't know what you mean. I said a lot of things.
The part that you said, if I said, fuck you, it was sort of wishy-washy with love, you know? That part,
Okay,
that
it's
truthful.
true.
True?
Yeah.
Somebody asking me, do I support Stump? By Stump, I'm guessing you mean Trump. If you're asking me if am I a Trump supporter, no, I'm not. I'm not, and he hasn't given me any reason to really support him at all. So yeah.
In fact, on September 18th, 2021, at 8:19 a.m., you text Rocky, fuck everything about you, fake ass gay nigga, right?
Of course not.
Of course not? Okay. I'm going to show you the text message now. Take a look, Miss Emma.
What is it legitimate?
Yes.
All right.
Ben Relli.
Hold on.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
Susan Charlie.
Hit that like button. Make sure I hit that like button.
September 18th, 2021, 8:19 a.m. No matter how much the nigga tried, you not charging, I think I'm changing. Fuck everything about you, you fake ass nigga. I dead hate you. Sucker ass guy nigga that you changed guy again. Remember sending that message?
Do I play Fortnite? Nah, brother. Nah, I've never played Fortnite a day of my daughter plays Fortnite. No, I don't play Fortnite. I'm sorry. All right, what just happened here, man?
Everything we're talking about here today is in 21. Every text message he had showed you yesterday was in 21.
Yeah, but you asking me now, do I remember? You're not showing me nothing else that came into the text message, so I probably did right there. Is that from you?
Yes, from me.
Okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what?
So is that
My bad. When you said Fortnite, no. I don't play Fortnite or Roblox. I'm sorry. My daughter plays Roblox, not Fortnite. My sisters play Fortnite. But no, I don't play Roblox or Fortnite. No, I don't. I've never played either.
wishy-washy with love?
And I got some sisters. My sisters are way younger than me. My sisters are, damn, I think they're gonna be 13 this year. Yeah. But no, I don't play either. Yeah. Somebody say, what do you play? I haven't played video games in a while. I had 2K on my phone. So every now and then I'll play like 2K mobile. Yeah, but you know, that's about it.
I mean, you're not showing me the rest of the conversation.
Or if
so
I had,
can't really-
I would play like FIFA, maybe like GTA. I do like GTA as well
Yes.
too.
Sucker ass gay nigga.
Yes.
That was with love.
Yes.
So you see, the thing is with this guy here, bro, is that this guy ASAP Relli, is that it's like you have to show him evidence that he said something in order for him to admit that he said something. Right? So it's like, this is the thing. So they're gonna ask you these questions. They'll ask you these questions knowing that they already know the answer. And when they catch you in a lie, they show what the evidence is. And he falls for the trick every time. Because this guy's, he's just not, he ain't all the way here. What up, man? Just found your channel, says Clint Gage. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hopefully you stay. Hopefully you like the content. Hopefully you subscribe. Somebody say, how old are you? I'm in my 30s. We're just going to leave it that way. I'm in my 30s. Not quite mid 30s yet, but soon. One day soon. Same. I have it on Xbox, says P Dog. Yeah, oh, you got 2K on Xbox? Shit, man. I like 2K, but I like 2K. I like FIFA, but of course they changed it to FC. and like GTA. I don't play video games much. I would like if I do get a video game and play like Call of Duty, like I've played Call of Duty and stuff like that before. Like I think that would be fun, but that would be something that you just get tired of after a while. You know what I mean? Like playing Call of Duty. But yeah, I don't play video games as much. Again, I got 2K on my phone. Sporadically, I'll play it. Like I think I played it this morning at some point for like 30. I didn't even finish the whole game. You know what I mean? I just played like until like halftime, and then I had other stuff to do. So it's like I just don't have the luxury these days to just like sit and play video games too much. You know what I mean?
By the way, before we start talking about the events surrounding November 6th, 20...
Somebody say Fada, I can't spell. I like Hellish Court. It's such a challenging game. I never played that before. What's that? What's that game about? What's Hellish Court about?
Here's what we're going to do. I'll ask the questions. You're going to answer them. Okay, if you can. Before we talk about the events of November 6th, 2021, which you spent 2 days testifying about, I'd like to talk a little bit about you and some of the things you testified to.
Yo, bottom line, bro. This dude here, ASAP Relli, bro, he is online not online. He is in the courtroom tweaking right now. Somebody say I can't spell. What? You can't spell what? Fada? What's Fada? I don't even know what Fada is. Google it. Google what you're talking about. It's a fighting game, but you have to know real swordplay to win. Is it a fighting game on like PS4 or something?
November 2021. You told people that you were a millionaire, correct? What? You did not understand my question.
So this guy, every time he's cornered, he doesn't realize that they already have the evidence, bro. They just asking you if you said it. They just asking you if you said it, bro. Just be straightforward and just answer the question, bro. Here's the thing. If you ain't lying, if you ain't got nothing to hide, you ain't got no reason to lie. And if you ain't lying, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just say what it is, bro. That you don't have to be beating around the bush. Because he's able to paint, not only is he painting the picture, you're painting the picture yourself. All he's doing is just basically giving you the platform to paint the picture so that everybody can see precisely what it is that they're dealing with, right? And it seems like they're dealing with somebody who does not know how to tell the truth. And I'm talking about ASAP Relli. So every time that he asks ASAP Relli something, what? Huh? No, I ain't say that. Or I'm confused. What that got to do with anything? What is it that you talking about? Or just lying. And it's like, bro, just you're not on trial for your life right now. Right? You're the one that's pressing charges on someone else. So why are you getting in the courtroom being dumb? And this is the thing. Sometimes you're going to have people around you like this guy right here. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and act like ASAP Rocky was an angel in the situation. But it's people like this that try to bait you into a response. They try to bait you into doing something so that you can get in some sort of jam. And then once you get in the jam, they could try to take some money from you. That's basically what it is that I see that's happening here, right? Like this, all this is really, it's just a hustle for him. But he tried to pretend as if he was some sort of street dude in which looks like he's turning his back on the streets, in which good on you, but don't be in the streets acting like you a street dude and then just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come sue you, right? Because when it's convenient for you, you pretend to be like some street dude. Either you're in the street or you're out the street. And if you're out the street, just stay out the street. Stay out the street. I don't see what's so difficult about that. Don't go taunting people to doing things to you. Acting like you're tough. ASAP Rocky, I'm not going to sit up here and act like he's, innocent in this whole situation. If that was him, he's in a really bad place when it comes to that, right? If that was him, that's actually really in the video doing all of that stuff. But I think they've already confirmed whether or not it really was him. You know what I mean? I think they did. Somebody says, what are you watching? The ASAP Relli trial versus ASAP Rocky.
Yes, no, I don't know.
Yes, no, I don't know.
Yes, no, I
I'm
don't.
talking about 21.
Yes, no, I don't know. This is his answer. He was asked a question. What was the question? He answers yes, no, I don't know.
Then you were a millionaire, correct?
Oh, he asked him, did he tell people that he was a millionaire at one point? He goes, yes, no, I don't know.
What?
You did not understand my question.
I don't understand this. Yes, no, I don't know.
Which you got all three in there. Yes, no, I
I'm
don't.
talking about 21. I told somebody I do so much stuff. I don't know what's the content of you talking about.
Okay, you know a guy named Wally?
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 He's trying to paint the picture. The lawyer right now is trying to paint the picture that money is basically something that's important to him. So he was probably on Instagram capping like he was a millionaire, but he really wasn't a millionaire. And now he's trying to sue ASAP Rocky in order to become a millionaire. That's what it looked like to me. You understand what I'm saying? This is exactly what it looked like to me.
Okay, so what? I'd probably say yes or no. I don't care. Like, what is this?
Oh, I said yes, no, I don't care. That's your answer.
What is me being the...
Answer the question, bro.
No. Yes, no, I don't know.
Pick one.
Yes, no, or I don't
I
know.
don't know. It's been so long. I can tell people whatever I want. If I'm a millionaire, not a millionaire, like what? I'm not a millionaire, but what is that going to do with this case?
Saffron, just answer the question. He asked you a yes or no question. He asked the question.
But I don't want to get those right wrong. I don't know what is he.
Listen to the question. And just, the answer's either going to be yes.
Listen to the question and answer the question, bro. Tweaking.
Ask the question.
In November 2021, did you tell Wally, since you know who he is, right? The ID guy?
Okay, yeah.
No. Did you tell him that you were a millionaire?
You got to show me. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Go ask another question.
It's important to you that you portray a very lavish lifestyle, right, Mr. Efron?
No.
It's not. Okay. You told this jury yesterday that after this incident, you don't have a social media presence anymore.
That misstates the testimony.
Yeah, no.
You don't have social media presence anymore.
No, I don't.
Your username on Instagram is Relli Balls, right?
It is.
Okay. And on your Instagram profile is a featured story you call Lifestyle, right?
It is.
All right.
Wait, would you repeat the name is Relli what?
Relli Boss.
Boss.
Boss. Like you, boss.
My lifestyle has nothing to do with this man.
Don't volunteer anything. Just answer the questions.
Bro, big mad. For whatever reason, he's
Lifestyle
mad.
features. The cover photo of the lifestyle feature in your Instagram is a thumbnail image of a private jet, right?
I think that was the jet I was on with Jabari, but yeah.
Okay. Again, going back to this because you just told this jury that portraying a lavish lifestyle of extreme wealth is not important to you.
I mean, it's not. There's so much other important things in life, but I mean, you need money.
Okay. There is on that lifestyle portion of your Instagram is several photos. Let me show you a few. One is,
Listen to a song by Swans at max volume.
Defense.
Who's Swan? I don't know who that is.
The next in order? Did he make Diaz and David?
That's something you posted, right? For reference.
Well, what is it?
Okay. It's a photo from his Instagram lifestyle. It's one of the seven.
Dated when?
Dated.
Rock band, unlike anything you ever heard. I hear you, bro.
December 29th, 2022. That's you posting the Prada jacket, right?
Posting a Prada jacket. Ooh.
Okay. And what you wrote there, if it ain't about money, ain't liking you.
No, it says Lincoln.
Ain't Lincoln?
Linkin.
Right.
Yeah. Like, why don't you show my Instagram?
If it ain't about money, I ain't linking you.
People threatening my daughter. Like, what's going on here?
Who gave you that? That's
The whole world.
the world threatened you?
The whole world. Because of what you're saying.
Because I'm asking you a question, I understand.
Because you're saying I'm extortionist and all of this, and putting my whole life on. This is
Nobody,
really annoying.
no one is calling you an extortionist.
I didn't hear anybody call you an extortionist, brother. I didn't hear anybody call you an extortionist, brother. This is what I'm trying to show you, man. Like, you know what I mean? You don't want people like this around in your circle. Whatever it is that happened, bro, this dude tried to antagonize ASAP Rocky and making a mistake, right? So he basically set the trap for ASAP Rocky to basically do something so he could sue him. He was sitting around ASAP Rocky just waiting for opportunity to try to. Some people will do it. Some people will set you up and backdoor you. Some people, they're gonna try to maybe try to rob you. This dude decided that what he was gonna do was to get ASAP Rocky to do something stupid so that he could sue him, because the lifestyle that he's trying to portray online is not really who he is, right? So instead of him being genuine and authentic about who it is that he wants to portray this certain type of image online that isn't what he really is. And you know what's crazy about ASAP Rocky? I've never met ASAP Rocky, but I have seen ASAP Rocky before. I've seen ASAP Rocky in Soho in 2022. I seen ASAP Rocky in Soho. And ASAP Rocky is a really cool dude. Based on what it is, all right, okay, let me kind of just ease that back up. Because like I said, I seen him, I didn't meet him. But based on how he was interacting with the people that were around him, he just seems like a really cool, genuine dude. But again, I can't go off of just one interaction, right? And then, coming from the environment that he came from, right? Maybe some of these people that also have ASAP in their name sort of felt entitled, but they didn't use that cosign the way that they should have, right? So if you're around ASAP Rocky, right, and you have the name ASAP, you're a part of the ASAP crew, mob, whatever it is that they call themselves, you basically now have a name that's a brand, right? You can do something, you could spin off and do something for yourself in order to make some money. You ain't got to go about it in this way. You ain't got to go about it. And of course, if it's true that ASAP Rocky did pop him, I can't condone that. I don't condone that. You shouldn't be pulling out a weapon on your friend. But based on what it is that's been happening here, it seemed as if they were at odds. And it does seem as if this dude was trying to antagonize ASAP Rocky. That's from my perspective. And based on the evidence, it does seem as if, yeah. Especially through the text messages that he was texting and the ones that the lawyer kind of spoke about just now. Calling him a gay ass N-word and this, that, and the third. And just the way that, he was on the stand saying F you and this, that, and the third. But then now the lawyer's trying to paint the picture that this guy has this sort of lifestyle, this lavish, quote unquote, lifestyle that he's trying to portray online. But this lavish lifestyle isn't really who he is. You know what I mean? But it's important for him to portray that lifestyle online.
Really annoying. No one is calling you an extortionist. You're going to get, Mr. Efron, you're going to get through a lot faster if you just answer the questions. If somebody asks an improper question, I won't allow it to go forward. If you're being asked a question that's lawful in a courtroom, just answer it. Even if it makes you mad, even if you don't see the point of it, just answer the questions as truthfully as you can, regardless of who asked. Please do that, okay? Yes?
Yes. So what did you mean by if it ain't about money, I ain't linking you? What's that mean?
I don't know. So
Basically, what the guy wrote on his Instagram story is, if it ain't about money, I ain't linking you, right? So basically what he's saying is, basically what it is that he's portraying to the world, for better or worse, is that if it's not about money, he doesn't want a personal relationship with whomever it is, or he doesn't want to link up with you. He doesn't want to, whomever it is that's directed to. Maybe that's directed to an individual. Maybe that's directed to a group of people. Maybe that's directed to everybody. But again, this is the lawyer is basically trying to prove or trying to build his case to show that this person is all about money, right? That money is his motivation and why it is that he's trying to sue ASAP Rocky at this point.
Praise.
What did you praise? You posted, wasn't it?
Nothing.
How about this next one? This is defense, he is an editor. He is an editor. From your Instagram lifestyle. That's you, sir, in Mercedes with the caption, "More funds is the focus right now." And that's June 5th, 2023.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Mr. Ekron?
More funds is the
Can I ask
focus.
you a question? I'm not-
It says more focus is the funds right now in 2023. So this is after the situation happened, right? So they just dissected everything because he got his hand on them. He got this lavish car, or whatever it is, and it reads his caption on his story says more funds is the
Is
focus.
the focus right now, and that's June 5th, 2023.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Mr. Ekron? Can I ask you a question? I'm not saying anything wrong.
Okay, what's up?
What do you mean by that? More funds is the focus right now.
I mean, trying to get successful. Like, what do you mean? I do private equity, I do a lot of things, but I don't understand these questions. Why am I answering questions about my Instagram?
Well, you talked a lot about your lifestyle yesterday, about your business, and right now you just mentioned private equity, which we'll get to, and how you earn your money, right? We're talking about that. So you just said you're creating a lavish lifestyle. It's not important to you. So I'm talking about some of the postings on your Instagram, like this next one.
But Instagram is a place of, like, I don't see how you basing me as a person off my Instagram.
Okay.
Let's take a 10-minute break.
Bottom line, brother man got up there, man. Brother man is up there on that stand and he is lying through his teeth. And it's clear as day that he is lying through his teeth. What he has to hide, I don't know. I have no idea what it is that he has to hide because you decided that you were going to take this man to court. So why is it that you don't just sit up there and just say what the truth is, right? Because obviously there may be an ulterior motive. The ulterior motive is, as your thing says, money is your focus or funds is the focus right now, right? If it ain't about funds or money or whatever it is that you said, you're not linking up with whomever that is, right? So obviously there's something, whether you're aware of it or not, you are driven by money. This is basically what it is that I'm getting from that. Money is the driving force behind a lot of what it is that you do. And don't get me wrong, anybody could get up there and say, because people say stuff like that all the time. But when you say it repetitively over a period of time, right? And when you try to portray this certain sort of lifestyle as if you really got it like that, and you really don't, and you now have an opportunity to get it like that from somebody who was around you, you're going to try to do that. Look, you got some people, they're complete scumbags. They try to, they'll try to jam their brakes so you could run into them. They'll fall over on somebody's property. They'll do something, anything, whatever it is, right? Especially if they know that you got a little chump change or you got some wealth or whatever it is. They're going to try to do anything to try and sue you, right? That's a way of coming up for them, right? So if he can do this lawsuit or whatever it is, because he's alleging that his career suffered from this altercation that he had with ASAP Rocky, and he's probably going to try to build a case of, oh, he could have made millions, or his career was trajected to do this, or he missed out on this deal because of the situation, right? This part right here is just me speculating, right? But of course, he is saying that his career suffered, though. He did say that. But the bottom line is this. You have people right, that are willing to try to take shortcuts at your expense. And now I'm not going to just sit up here and act like ASAP Rocky is not responsible for what it is that he has done, because he does share some responsibility for what it is that he's done. I don't know if he fired a weapon for real. I don't know if that gun was real. I don't know. They're arguing, the defense team is arguing that that's what it is, right? It could be that that's not the actual facts. Who knows, right? But based on what it is that we're seeing, based on the testimony, or based on, this guy, ASAP Relli, getting up there and taking a stand, brother, you didn't do yourself any favors tonight. You did yourself absolutely no favors. And if it just so happens, because of the lack of evidence, right, in which this could be one of those things where it's, there's a lack of evidence. And in two ways it's like this, right? Because ASAP Rocky, on the videotape, it looks as if it may have been him, who knows, right? That pulled out the weapon on his friend, right? Allegedly. That's wrong. Right? Especially if your friend is unarmed, especially if your friend is not trying to hurt you, if you're trying to protect yourself, that's completely different. I don't have a problem with somebody trying to protect themselves. That's your friend, right? But, as adults, as men, you got to be able to sometimes be able to use your words. You dig what I'm saying? So, boom. That was wrong. Whatever happened after that, I don't know. I don't have enough evidence to say, all right, cool, this is actually what it is that transpired afterwards. But on the flip side of the same coin is this, right? When you look at it, right, because based on what it is that they're saying is that this individual, after the quote unquote shooting happened, police came, they picked up or they didn't find the shell casings. So there was no shell casings anywhere, right? He then returned to the scene, I believe, days later. I believe it was 2 days later. It could have been a week. I don't know, right? But it's a matter of time, right? He didn't return the same day or whatever it is, right? Now, according to the last time when we watched this, right, you have to establish a chain of custody, right? Because other people's fingerprints may get on it, other people's DNA may get on it, all of that sort of stuff. Hence why a lot of times you do see people, they don't want people to be on the crime scene because they don't want to contaminate the crime scene. They wear gloves whenever they're handling stuff on the crime scene, all of that sort of stuff. None of that stuff happened. So, and then a lot of times they do use canines to go and pick up the shell casing if there was actually something that really did happen, or, they're able to identify, maybe some of the gunpowder or all of that sort of stuff, sort of goes with it, right? So anyway, it doesn't quite happen that way because they don't find any shell casings, right? So now he returns a few days later or a few weeks later or whatever it was, right? Returns after the situation happened, and he somehow magically is able to do what they were not able to do, which is find the shell casing. So now we don't know if he actually went back to the scene and picked it up, or if he went to a shooting range and picked it up. We don't know, right? We don't know how. It may not even have been a shooting range. It may have been in the woods. Who knows, right? It could have been anything, but we don't know. So based on what it is that's happening right here, it seems as if this individual, right, is doing it for a reason that's not just about what it is that transpired that day. They seem to have ulterior motives. And that's what it looks like, not only to me. It looks that way, I'm sure, if the judge has eyes, it looks that way to the judge as well. Anyway, that's it. I'm not going to speak on that too much more. I do appreciate you guys spending the time with me tonight. I appreciate that. Make sure you guys tap in with me, like and subscribe. I am absolutely out. I appreciate everyone. Peace. Bye-bye.